Ever feel bloated, gassy, or experience abdominal pain regularly? What you might not know is that these could be more than just the occasional discomfort. They could be signs of a common yet often overlooked health issue known as Irritable Bowel Syndrome, or IBS for short. IBS is a persistent ailment that affects a significant number of people worldwide. Despite its prevalence, it's frequently misunderstood and under-discussed, mainly because its symptoms can be somewhat embarrassing to talk about. But the truth is, IBS can significantly impact one's quality of life, turning everyday tasks into challenges and adding unnecessary stress to one's day. So if you're often troubled with stomach cramps, bloating, or changes in bowel habits, it's important not to brush these off as just bad digestion. Understanding and addressing these symptoms can truly make a difference in your life. If these symptoms sound familiar, you may be one of the many people living with IBS. To understand how to manage IBS, we first need to understand what it is. Irritable bowel syndrome, or IBS, is a common disorder that affects the large intestine. It's a chronic condition, meaning it's long-lasting and usually requires long-term management. However, don't let the term chronic scare you. Although IBS can cause discomfort, it doesn't lead to serious disease or damage the colon. Now let's talk about the symptoms. People with IBS experience a variety of symptoms, but the most common ones include abdominal pain, cramping, bloating, gas, and changes in bowel habits. Some people might have constipation, others might experience diarrhea, and some might even alternate between the two. These symptoms can be mild or severe, and they can come and go over time. So, what's going on in your body when you have IBS? Well, it's not completely understood, but it's believed to be a disruption in the way the gut, brain, and nervous system interact. This can lead to changes in normal bowel movements and sensations. The exact cause of IBS isn't known. It's likely a combination of physical and mental health factors. Despite its unpredictability and discomfort, IBS doesn't increase your risk for other health problems. It's important to remember that while these symptoms can be uncomfortable, they're not life-threatening. And even though there's no cure for IBS, there are ways to manage the symptoms and improve your quality of life. The key to managing IBS is understanding that it's a chronic condition. It's not something that will just go away on its own. But with the right lifestyle adjustments, such as changes in diet and stress management, it's possible to maintain a normal, active life. Though it may seem daunting, IBS is a condition that can be managed with the right lifestyle adjustments. Understanding your triggers can be a key step in managing your IBS. Now, let's delve into some of the common triggers for IBS. Certain foods can set off symptoms, with culprits often including high-fat or fried items, dairy products, alcohol, caffeine, artificial sweeteners, and even certain fruits and vegetables. Stress is another trigger, as the gut and brain share a close connection. This means that mental or emotional tension can result in physical discomfort in the gut. Hormonal changes, particularly in women, can also spark IBS symptoms. Many women report an increase in IBS symptoms around their menstrual cycle, pointing to a potential link between hormones and gut health. Remember, triggers can vary from person to person. What may cause discomfort in one individual may not affect another in the same way. This makes understanding your unique triggers crucial. Identifying and avoiding your triggers is a proactive step towards managing your IBS. A few simple dietary changes can go a long way in managing your IBS symptoms. When it comes to irritable bowel syndrome, or IBS, what you eat can make a significant difference. It's all about balancing your diet to avoid triggers while ensuring you're getting the nutrients your body needs. A key step in managing IBS symptoms is increasing your intake of fiber. Fiber can help regulate your digestive system, reducing the frequency of IBS flare-ups. Foods like whole grains, fruits, and vegetables are rich in fiber and should become staples in your diet. However, it's important to increase your fiber intake gradually, as a sudden increase can actually exacerbate IBS symptoms. Another dietary change involves avoiding high-gas foods. Certain foods are known to produce more gas than others, which can lead to discomfort and bloating, common symptoms of IBS. These include some fruits and vegetables like broccoli, cabbage, and prunes, carbonated drinks, and certain grains and cereals. It might be worth keeping a food diary to identify if these or other foods trigger your IBS symptoms. Hydration is also key in managing IBS. Drinking plenty of water can help your digestive system function more smoothly. However, avoid caffeinated drinks, as caffeine can stimulate your intestines and make your IBS symptoms worse. Lastly, consider eating smaller meals more frequently throughout the day, rather than 3 large meals. This can help your digestive system manage food intake better, reducing the chances of an IBS flare-up. It's important to note that everyone's body is different, and what triggers IBS symptoms in one person may not affect another. That's why it's crucial to work with a healthcare professional to create a dietary plan tailored to your needs. Remember, what works for one person may not work for another, so it's crucial to find a dietary plan that works for you. Diet isn't the only way to manage IBS. Let's talk about other remedies. One powerful tool is regular exercise. The physical activity can help regulate your bowel movements, reduce stress, and improve overall well-being. It doesn't have to be anything strenuous. Even a brisk walk around the block can do wonders. Next up, we have adequate sleep. Lack of sleep can exacerbate IBS symptoms, so make sure you're catching enough zizzes. If you're having trouble sleeping, try establishing a regular bedtime routine or creating a calm and comfortable sleep environment. Lastly, managing stress is crucial. Techniques like meditation and yoga can help you relax and keep your gut happy. Even just a few minutes of deep breathing can make a significant difference. And remember, it's okay to seek professional help if you're struggling with stress or anxiety. With a combination of dietary changes and lifestyle adjustments, managing your IBS can become a part of your everyday routine. So, what have we learned about IBS and its remedies? We've taken a deep dive into the often unseen health issue of irritable bowel syndrome, or IBS. We've learned that it's a complex condition, affecting both the body and mind, with symptoms that can be quite distressing. We've discovered that IBS can be triggered by a variety of factors, including stress, certain foods, and even hormonal changes. But it's not all doom and gloom. We've also uncovered a plethora of remedies that can help manage IBS effectively. We've explored the importance of dietary changes, focusing on a high-fiber, low-fat diet, and the benefits of regular exercise and stress management. We've also discussed the role of medication and the importance of a strong support network. In essence, managing IBS is about understanding your triggers, making necessary lifestyle changes, and seeking help when needed. Remember, while IBS can be challenging, with the right knowledge and adjustments, it can be managed effectively.